Additional cuts from agencies have been voted on in Idaho's budget setting committee. Part of those cuts includes Idaho's education to workforce pipeline.
We were quite frankly disappointed to see that coming.
A recent memo from JFAC co-chairs sent to state agencies asked them to submit plans for an additional 1 or 2% cut to budgets for fiscal year 2026 and 2027.
That's a pretty significant impact on our ability to provide services and support to students throughout the state of Idaho.
Career Technical Education, or CTE, in their requested plan submission shows the potential for an additional $3 and $4 million reduction.
CTE is a primary pathway for students in rural areas in particular to jobs and to local industry so that they can build their families, support their community, and stay in the hometown of their choice. It also provides us with the ability to support upskilling and then reskilling for those who might have been displaced within the workforce.
CTE encompasses industries of healthcare workers, CNAs, semiconductors, construction, and nuclear energy.
So these are big programs. They have statewide impact, and they have critical influence on the daily lives of Idahoans everywhere.
Members of JFAC and the legislature have expressed a want to establish a structural budget, but agencies worry the cost could mean structural damage.
These cuts will have long-term impacts that probably won't be felt within the system and daily life for another couple of years as students flow through the system.
The effects mainly centered around staffing and programs. And while K-12 public schools were held harmless from the additional cuts, Risse tells me the cuts could affect their ability to provide CTE courses in public schools.
It may impact the ability of secondary and post-secondary institutions to hire or retain teachers in the long term. It's very difficult to rebuild programs after cuts have occurred. It's really difficult to get talent back in to the system and to get them prepared to teach at the levels that we expect them to teach at.
He also says by producing Idaho workers for Idaho jobs, it means less people needed to be imported to fill those positions.
Listen, these are Idahoans serving Idahoans, and they have a vested interest in making sure that they can continue to do that work. They care about these kids, they care about the adults that they serve, and they care about the industries that they're serving.
Additional rescissions have been voted on in JFAC and now head to the House floor for reading.
I think they're very serious about what they're looking at. So it remains to be seen what will actually transpire. But yeah, this is a very serious conversation happening across the street.